Hi, I'm Dr. Joan Friedman. Welcome back to Twin Tuesday. One of the wonderful perks of this job that I do, that I love, is working with people of all different ages. And I've had the most incredible experience working for the last 3 years with an identical twin woman who just recently turned 90. And she is I admire her so much. She's just an amazingly smart, spry, insightful, curious woman who contacted me about 3 years ago because she was kind of sure that there were aspects of growing up as a twin that had profoundly affected her, but she wasn't quite sure why that was and what was going on. So it's been an amazing journey that we've had together, and she's a beautiful writer and writes beautifully about lots of our work together. But she realized that growing up as the defective twin and growing up as her mother's least favorite twin had a profound effect on her mental health, of course, though she had never really put two and two together, just usually felt that she was second best. Nobody paid attention to her. Her sister was ill and she was supposed to look after her sister. And then she went to college and lived with her sister, and they only separated when my patient was married early on in her life, I think 21, 22. She discovered, it's a long story, but she discovered that she had a very profound depression. And it was based around feeling incredibly self-defective. She just felt that she was no good, that she had nothing to offer, and that she was a waste of space in the universe. And as we've explored this, of course, I mean, she went on to have a very full life, married, children, grandchildren, profession. She obviously made up for whatever she felt was this lack of self-regard, but it did have a profound effect on who she felt she was for many, many years. And she's still so surprised to understand and to acknowledge that the twinship had such a big effect on her inability to love herself. And she always is very grateful and appreciative of the work that we've done together because of course, she's been in therapy many times, she's taken medication, but no one was able to help her understand how the twinship had affected her upbringing. She, of course, found me, so she had some inkling of what it was she needed to understand and to work through. But she's doing beautifully, and I hope when I'm 90 that I can have a life as rich and fulfilling as she has. So thank you for listening, and I'll see you next week.